Hello, my name is Kelly Speck, and I am a parent of a Montgomery County public school student. He is 13 years old, and he attends Stephen Knowles, a special school in Montgomery County. We love Stephen Knowles. We have an extremely diverse and just really special community of kids, teachers, paraeducators, therapists, staff, you name it. We love our school. Bennett's been there for over 10 years, and it's one of the biggest blessings in his life. And he misses it. He hasn't been there since March of 2020. It appears he won't be back anytime soon from all the word that we've heard, and it's extremely disappointing. Bennett is not eligible to be in Kids After Hours or Bar Tea or doing a learning pod or just finding some other way that parents have had to piece together educating their kids. Virtual learning does not benefit him, and we at this point are trying to keep our jobs, my husband and I, and so we can't even afford to hire someone to educate him individually because there's just too many balls in the air at this point. And so we're basically homeschooling him, doing what ways that he learns best. I understand these have been very difficult times. What we're just so confused about and frustrated about is the metrics that the board is using are completely unattainable, and we all know that. It seems that they were created to be unattainable, so the teachers' unions didn't have to come back and teach. It's extremely frustrating and disappointing when places like New York City, Connecticut, you name it, Europe, across the United States, people who have COVID are still finding ways to offer in-person learning. But here in Montgomery County, we just aren't. And there's no plan to do so. I mean, there's a plan, but we all know it's unattainable. And we all know that when given the option for in-person learning, not all parents will agree to that, and that is okay. So for those of us who need in-person learning for the best interest of our children, we need an option, and we need it soon. At this point, I've heard to not even count on fall of 2021, and that is completely unacceptable to me. So I implore you to come up with a plan that is attainable to offer in-person learning. Let's think outside the box. If you need parent volunteers, I am more than willing to give you input of what I see is possible, especially for our certain communities like those with disabilities, those with IEPs, those with English as a second language, those young learners who, not to mention the high schoolers, just the amount of just struggles are real. And I know you know that, and I know that you care. It's just extremely frustrating at this point to hear that the teachers' unions are driving the ship and we're all just along for the ride. And so I implore you and beg you to please take steps for in-person learning. Thank you.